Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Knowing Woman Tarot. I'm Kendra B, and today I'm doing your reading for May 10th, today to the end of the month. I know I'm late. I'm sorry, Virgo. I know y'all don't like that impunctuality and made up words. I apologize. Okay. But let's talk about it, Virgo. We're having some issues with intimacy. Okay. Spirit is really trying to get you to, number one, find patience. Number one, center yourself. Did I say number one twice? Number two, center yourself. Number three, ground yourself, Virgo. Because as I was shuffling your cards, I got this energy of let me do this and let me do that. And oh my God, it's so many things. And oh, juggle, juggle, juggle. I feel like you might be a little fidgety. You might be a little anxious right now because you're avoiding something. I'm sorry. You're avoiding something. And there is a person in your life right now that you could be involved with romantically. Could be a full-fledged relationship. Could be a situationship. I don't know. But you're feeling like you ain't got the power, Virgo. Like there's this feeling that, quite frankly, and I'm just going to say quite frankly, it's feeling like somebody then made a plum fool out of you, Virgo. Because you lied to yourself and you said to yourself that you did not want a serious commitment. You said that. And I'm getting two sides of the story here because I'm looking at one of these kings coming to you and saying, okay, well, this is what I want. I want you. I want a family. I want the kids. I want the everything, and I want it with you. And you're like, excuse me, what? I'm gonna run away. Like, timid, you're making me nervous. Stop it. Stop it, you're making me nervous. I don't like it. And it's like you run away, you get anxious, you feel uncomfortable, you feel like you're being questioned. There's a lot of stress, there's a lot of pressure. And then on the other side, I feel like there's somebody who just said they were gonna go in for the D and got digmatized. Total demon dick energy. You got totally digmatized, and this person is a giant twat, and you feel like a dumbass. I'm just gonna say it like that. So we got two different stories. I don't know which one y'all are falling in, but let's talk about them. So first we'll talk about this big commitment. We got the Four of Cups. Now that's some burden. That's some boredom. That's some unsatisfactory energy. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, for those of you who have this person making a serious commitment to you, the thought of like settling down and having a family and, stop not traveling and having kids, it's stressful, and it seems like that's not what you want. It seems like a bore, a snore. We got the Hangman. I don't like the way it looks because, I know the Hangman is about thinking and contemplating and, time and yada, 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 but, King of Pentacles. Virgo. Okay, so you either don't feel like he got the money to take care of you, or I feel like you may be thinking about somebody else, earth sign energy, Capricorn. And I do feel like this King of Wands is getting tired of waiting as well. Like he's been, pushing forward. He's been staying around. He's been rubbing your belly when you're on your period and doing all these things. And he's just like, why is this girl not wanting to commit to me? That's strange. It's been slowly but surely. I'm trying to show you that I care and trying to show you that I'm here for you, but I'm kind of getting tired of waiting. Well, what about the Fool? Let's talk about the Fool. Eight of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Okay, so there is some conflict going on that the Fool is just over. Okay? Just over the conflict. I feel like this person, it's giving a little bit of toxic energy. Just a little bit, okay? Because I know as soon as you say a man wants to marry a woman, everybody's like, oh, he trying to do the right thing. He a good man. I don't know. This feels like, you know, looking at it from the Fool's perspective, it feels like you're trying to just put a band-aid on a bullet wound and say, let's get married and be a family, when there's clearly some issues that need to be worked on. And the Fool, you're staying with this person because you know you have intimacy issues, and you know you have a problem with settling down, and you know you really could work on living from your heart chakra a little bit more. You really could step into those waters and feel a little bit more. So you really been trying to do this with this partner, but it ain't working. We just arguing. It's giving a little toxicity, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And then we got the King of Swords. So someone could very well be cheating, because this Knight of Swords always comes off as you know, someone who's got other options, someone who is easily bored. Yeah, I feel like you got your options open over here. Because again, we got a battle here. This is big Mercury energy, Virgo. It almost feels very Gemini-like as I look at this Knight of Swords, because it's almost like you're torn. Like you want to settle down, you want to do the right thing, and all these, because come on, Earth. Virgo, y'all, you know, it's all about doing what you're supposed to do, ain't it? But there's a little passion, a little fire in your heart that's telling you you should be doing something else. I think you're ready to go. Something flipped over. Well, maybe it'll come back out. Yeah, so I think you're ready to go. You're just not saying anything about it. We got the Nine of Pentacles. So you could be stacking up a little money. You know, make sure when you walk up out that door, you got everything you need. Oh, or you could be staying for the money. Or you could be staying for the money, because that comfort zone will kill you, right? He's hiding in that box thinking he's safe, and then all of a sudden all the swords collapse in on him, and he's done for. Okay, so you're staying for a little bit of stability and a little bit of money. That's cute. But the overall message, because I don't want to get too caught up in y'all business, Virgo, but the overall message is that Spirit is trying to bring you to a point where you use your heart. Get out of your head, get out of your plans, and actually use your heart and feel your way through this, Virgo. We also are in Mercury retrograde right now. So, yes, there is a high probability for some discord in this already, I heard boundaryless and fucking, I don't know what to call this, but it's already on shaky ground, and I don't know how Mercury retrograde is gonna do with this, because I feel like you're gonna be trying to keep the peace. The Fool is gonna be trying to keep the peace, but I don't know, this King of Wands seems to be getting a little agitated. And what's so crazy is the Fool. Okay, the Fool is giving me all the Virgo vibes. It's giving me all the jittery. It's giving me all the anxiety. It's giving me all of the restlessness over here. Like you are really having an internal battle trying to figure out what you're going to do with this man over here who say he love you. And he's so very clear on his intentions. But I don't know. I still feel like he's the one who's a little bit, because you shouldn't feel this much goddamn anxiety about making a decision for yourself, Virgo. Anyway, I'm gonna get you a nice little, I don't want that. Yes, I do. Okay, I'm gonna get you some advice and we're gonna take this in. Nice little short reading today. It says get grounded. Number 2 is soul family. All right, so I'll read both of these. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. I know they talking to me too. Leave me alone. Get grounded. I hear you, Spirit. Jeez. All right, you are being called to get grounded to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pull this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well. Balance your energy and get grounded. There are 2 types of people: those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well being is replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing out all of this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. Amen. Soul family. Let's read Soul family. Soul family, please. I need soul family in the building. Soul family. All right, I'm just going to use the good old table of contents. 80. All right. Get out of there. All right, it is time to call in your soul family and support team, people who get you at a soul level, people who are the same kind of weird as you, people who are chosen family. They are coming and they are looking for you. If you haven't found them yet, this is a sign that they are close by. But in order for them to find you and recognize you, when they do, it is important that you stop dimming your light and truly let yourself be seen. If you have already found them, then you are being called to let them support you and perhaps also assemble a wider support team. I heard someone shiver at the thought of support. Y'all don't be liking that all the time. Your support team can consist of all types of people, such as a therapist, coach, mentor, or healer. Tune into what kind of support you need right now and call in your support team. All right, Virgo, thank you so much for watching. It would be really nice if you would hit the like button. I hope this message resonated with you. I love you guys so much. I want you to enjoy this Mercury retrograde. Don't be scared. And we also have a Scorpio full moon coming up on May 16th. Enjoy that as well. Don't be scared. And I will see y'all next time. Love you. Bye.